orange car. It has been gone for a few months. One of my friends bought it. So it's time to build another one. So this is a 1978 280Z that I will be putting together and hopefully getting running here shortly. This car had a lot of random stuff done to it many moons ago and sat around and did nothing for, again, many moons. So hopefully I can do something productive with it and make it into something fun. So it's got some weird little goodies here and there. It's got 240Z turn signals. Why they're behind the bumper, I don't really know. It's flared. It's been cut for flares, I should say, with them ugly enough riveted them on. Let's see. It's just kind of the general condition of it. It's got a nice little auto power roll bar I need to put in. 240Z tail lights for some reason. I don't like 240Z tail lights, so those might get changed. Fur sticker, of course. Just a little bit of just various shots of it. It's got some goodies here and there. A lot of stuff that needs to get changed. It's got some T3 bits and pieces. Most of them not stuff that I really appreciate. But, and it's a big but, we've got a Series 2 RB25 with a couple little goodies on it. Koyo radiator, got a big front mount, and some awful little tubular Chinese exhaust manifold that should get changed eventually. It's a bit of a cluster, but shouldn't be too hard to get her going. There's no interior. Came with some skillered door panels, which are going to be rattle traps, but we'll do my best to make them not crappy. As you can see, the car wears a coat of many colors due to somebody doing really crap paint work on it, and then yet more people doing things like spraying cars next to it. But it can be fixed. Mostly straight. Had a bunch of paint work, body work done back in, again, I think 2008 or 2010, something like that. So it's less annoyance, I guess. There's a couple areas that are just an absolute mess. Notice we got a big crack right there where it's about to start peeling off. There's a lot of Bondo on this car. It's got a shaved back end, which I really don't like either. But it was cheap, and it is something to tinker with. Came with a lot of random bits and pieces, so I will do my best to put it together and hopefully not have a giant turd on my hands. One of the first things that needed to be done was find a tank. Found the world's shittiest tank and fought with it forever. A bunch of muriatic acid, a bunch of vinegar, a bunch of random bolts and shit thrown in it. And finally gave up and brought it to a tank place that ended up cutting another hole in it so they could constantly feed some heavy-duty corrosive liquid through it. And finally, after weeks, it is minty fresh, completely relined, and my buddy Chase even painted it for me, so it looks beautiful. So that's got to go up under here. Oh no, nothing there. So, oh, where is it gone? Oh, there it is. The old pump that was in it had been attached to what can only be described as a basic little plastic jug that had some foam in it. And the foam degraded and went through it, so I've been cleaning this out and crapping out tons of green, disgusting foam remnants. So once I get it back in, get it all sorted, and get it running, what are the plans for this? Well, it desperately needs brakes if I don't plan on dying anytime soon. There's literally no interior. It needs all the interior. It's on T3 coilovers, which I genuinely do not like, so it'll probably end up getting some more BCs like the orange car had, as they were fantastic and rode very well and were very adjustable and just all things good. Needs a steering wheel. It's got some horrific Momo Apache. Clunk. I have a seat for it, which I got out of a spec boxer. I need to hack up the mount and make that fit. What else? Really need to figure out the paint. Paint's awful. I think it's going to be a lot of cutting and compounding to bring the overspray, get the overspray off of it and bring what's decent looking still back. The hood we're probably just going to wrap with something. Not sure. We'll figure that out later. All the fuel lines were disgustingly packed full of rust. Ended up running CLR through those and then brake clean and then some lubricant just to keep them from rusting again. I like that. Now it flows decently, so should be good enough. This used to be an auto car, so it has a dinky little R180 that's going to get changed out. I found a R200 local. So I'm going to throw all that stuff in there. Probably have to have the drive shaft modified slightly to accommodate that, as I don't know if the pinion flange is a little bit deeper or what. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I've got some wheels I'm building for it. I say building, they've been sitting here forever. Some nice Epsilon Southern Ways in this weird little pile of wheel going on there. What else? I haven't heard this thing run since 2017, 2016 when it was last in my shop. Had it running for a bit and motor's questionable, so we'll see how that goes. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, I've got an extra RB25 that I will throw in there. So that should be about it for today. Spent most of the day cleaning because I haven't been in here in a while and it's just a freaking mess. So it's about as good as I can get it.